So in the previous class, we discussed up to question number 30, and in this class we discuss the rest of them. Question number 31. A solid shaft transmit a torque of T and allowable shear stress is tau. Then what is the diameter of shaft? We know the shear stress, which is maximum, which is equal to 16T divided by pi dq, and taking diameter in the left side, dq is equal to 16T divided by pi into tau, and the diameter d will be 16T divided by pi tau root q of option A is the correct answer. Next, question number 32. A thin cylinder with both ends closed is subjected to internal pressure P. The longitudinal stress at the surface has been calculated as sigma 0, and maximum shear stress at the surface will be equal to. So the maximum shear stress at the surface equal to 2 sigma 0, 2 times of longitudinal stress. Next, question number 33. A thick cylinder pressurized from inside. The hoop stress is maximum at the options are the center of the wall thickness, the outer radius, the inner radius, both inner and outer. So hoop stress will be maximum at the inner radius. Option C is the correct answer. Next, question number 34. An open coiled helical spring of mean diameter D is subjected to an axial force P. Then the wear of the spring is subjected to. Options are direct shear only, combined shear and bending, and combined shear, bending and twisting. Next, combined shear and twisting only. So a helical spring is subjected to only combined shear and twisting only. Option D is the correct answer. Next, the maximum distortion energy, that means Vorbis theory, failure is subjected to predict the failure of one of the material is brittle material, ductile material, plastic, composite material. So Vorbis energy theory is predicted for ductile material. Next, the effect of a force on a body depend upon direction, magnitude, position, all of these. So force is a vector quantity, so it is upon direction, magnitude and position, which is all of these. Next, question number 37. Two identical circular rods made of cast iron and mild steel are subjected to same magnitude of axial force, and stress developed is within the proportional limit. And which of the following observation is correct? Both rod elongate by means same amount, mild steel rod elongate more, cast iron rod elongate more, both stress strain are equal in both rod. So cast iron rod elongate more. Next, question number 38. A beam is said to be uniform strength if bending moment is same throughout the beam, shear stress is same throughout the beam, deflection is same throughout the beam, bending stress same at the every section along its longitudinal axis. So the right answer is bending stress is same at the every section along with its longitudinal axis. Next, the point of contraclosure is the point. Point of contraclosure is the point where bending moment changes its signs. So option B is the correct answer for point of contraclosure. Next, question 40. A cantilever beam of length L, moment of inertia I, and Young modulus E carry a concentrated load at the middle of its length. Then the slope of cantilever at the free end. So the slope at the cantilever at the free end will be WL square by 2EI. Next, cantilever beam of, if the length is doubled while keeping the cross-section and concentrated load acting at the free end is same, the deflection at the free end will be. So this is the See the category while a concentrated load acting at the free end, that is the concentrated load is W, which is acting on the free end, and deflection then the deflection, we know the deflection formula equal to WLQ by CEI. And then given the if the length is double, so the length is double and keeping all the parameter, that means continental load and cross sectional is same. So and Young's modulus is property, it is also constant as the cross section is same, so I value is also same. Then uh, concentrated load is also same, so deflection is directly proportional to length power q. That means if you increase the length by 2 times, so it will be directly proportional to 2 power q times, that means 8 times. So answer will be 8 times. So D is the correct answer. Next question number 42. The shear force diagram for a given simply supported beam. Given the figure, we have to determine the shear force diagram. So this is 1 kilonewton, 2 kilonewton and 1 kilonewton acting at distance L by 4, L by 4. So the reaction will be, this is 2 and 1 and 3. 2, 1, 3 plus 1, 4. It means the reaction will be 4 and 4. So, sorry, 2 and 2. 2 and 2 balance with each other. Then there will be upper 2 and then one downside. This is 1 and left one side. So this is the right answer. Option A is the correct answer. Next question number 43. The strength of a hollow shaft for a same length material. Question number 43. The strength of hollow shaft for the same length material and weight is dash of a solid less than or greater than or more than or equal to, and none of this. You know, so for strength of hollow shaft is always more than the solid shards. The provided condition is same length and material and weight. So answer will be option B, which is more than. Next, for a linear elastic isometric and homogeneous material, the number of elastic constant required to relate the stress strain are 4, 2, 3, 6. So for isometric homogeneous material, we require the elastic constant is 2. Slenderness ratio of any column is and total length of column divided by average area of cross sectional, height divided by weight of the, then effective length of the column divided by modulus elasticity, and effective length of column divided by radius of gyration. So answer will be effective length of the column divided by least radius of gyration. Among the following characteristics, one is the not the characteristic of authentic stainless steel. Options are toughness, corrosion resistance, brittleness, resilience. Answer will be brittleness is the not a characteristic of the authentic stainless steel. Next question number 47. Corrosion resistance of stainless steel is due to chromium, carbon, vanadium, copper. Options are chromium. Answer will be chromium. Sorry. 48. Question number. Work hardening of a steel component reduces malleability, hardness, ductility, toughness. So work hardening of steel component reduced to its ductility. Ductility reduce is happen when we do work hardening in the steel. Next, 49. Galvanizing is done with a thin layer of zinc, copper, lead, silver. So here galvanizing, that means we have to done with zinc. Bronze is used for church bell, contain no copper, 4 to 8% tin, 1 to 4% tin, 15 to 25% of tin. So bronze used is 15 to 25% tin. Option D is the correct answer. Next, for removing thermal induced stress in glasses, one of the following processes is used: annealing, tempering, and cold working. So answer will be annealing. Next, question number 52. Carbon-carbon composite are exclusively used at very low temperature application, room temperature around to 300 degrees centigrade, around 3 and 3000 degrees centigrade. Option D, around 300 degrees centigrade. So carbon-carbon composite exclusively used to temperature around 3000 degrees centigrade. Next, one plane of a cube is vertical, horizontal, inclined to horizontal plane, inclined to both horizontal plane and vertical plane. So answer will be option D, inclined to both horizontal and vertical plane. Next, ability of material to withstand elongation and bending is ductility, malleability, stiffness, brittleness. So this will be stiffness. Next, addition of magnesium to the cast iron increase hardness, ductility, corrosion resistance, creep resistance. So addition of magnesium to cast iron increases its ductility. Next, question number 56. Which of, which of the following has least percentage of carbon? Options are malleable cast iron, pig iron, stainless steel, wrought iron. So answer will be wrought iron. Wrought iron has least percentage of carbon. Next, cementite contains carbon to the tune of 0.6%, 5%, 3.6%, 6.6%. So cementite contains 6.6% carbon. Atomic bond found in diamond is ionic, covalent, metallic, none of these. So atomic bond is found in diamond is covalent bond. Next, white metal in alloy of lead, tin, lead bismuth, lead zinc, lead aluminum. So white metal is composition of lead and tin. Which of the following generally made of high carbon steel? Hammer, angle iron, and solid round tube, boiler plate. So high carbon steel is made of hammer. Next, question number 61. Connecting rod is generally manufactured by casting, drop forging, machining, offset forging. So drop forging is generally preferred for making of connecting rod. Next, honing operation used to high finish, that means surface finish for a plane surface, inside a cylindrical surface, outside cylindrical surface, not a surface finish operation. We know the honing operation is a surface finish process, so option D is eliminated. So honing is used only in the inside of cylindrical surface. Jig are not used in one of the following: location, clamping of the component, safety, none of which. Jig are only used location, clamping, and option D is the correct answer, none of which. Discontinuous chip is occur in case of ductile metal, plastic, composite, brittle metal. So brittle metal we found discontinuous chip. For proper coating material does not require high hardness, higher hardness, hot hardness, higher wear resistance, high friction. So higher hardness will be correct answer. Green sand contain dash percent of clay, on the 15 to 24% of clay, 50% clay, 5 to 8% clay, non-clay. So green sand contain 5 to 8% of clay. Hot tear result in casting due to too much shrinkage of molten metal, high content of sulfur in molten metal, least moisture in mold. So D both A and B. So question number 67, hot tear result in casting due to too much of shrinkage of molten metal. Then question number 68, which of the following material require a largest shrinkage alloyness while making a pattern of casting? So answer will be aluminum, it requires largest shrinkage alloyness. Next question number 69. Coal dust is added to molding sand for improving the casting. That means surface finish, collapsibility, hot strength, dry strength. So coal dust is added to improve its surface finish. Next, in submerged arc welding, an arc is produced between carbon electrode and workpiece, metal electrode and workpiece, bare metal electrode and workpiece, two tungsten electrode and the work. So answer will be bare metal electrode and the workpiece. When tool move in parallel to lathe axis, it is called cross feed, cellar feed, Chapman's taper, Brown and Sharp taper. So it is called cellar taper. In order to grind soft material, fine grain grinding wheel is used, medium grain grind wheel is used, coarse grain grind wheel is used, none of these. So for grind soft material, we need coarse grain grinding wheel is used. Next question number 73. A mandrel is used to hold an eccentric work, heavy work, a thin work, none of these. The answer will be none of these. Oxyacetylene gas is used in gas welding, produces a flame temperature of 1800 degree centigrade, 2100 degree centigrade, 24 degree centigrade, 32 degree 100 centigrade. So oxyacetylene gas used in welding process at flame temperature 3200 degree centigrade. Next, match of the following process with the manufacturing. Investment casting. So investment casting is used. So investment casting is used for turbine blade, and die casting are used for carburetor body. Centrifugal casting is used for cast iron pipe, and drop forging. We know drop forging from previous question. Connecting rod and extrusion is used for GI pipe, and cell molding is used for turbine rod. So the correct sequence is sorry, the investment casting first draw neatly. So investment casting is done with turbine rotor. So A will be 1, and die casting will be carburetor body 6, and centrifuge casting is done in cast iron pipe, which is 5, and drop forging, which is connecting rod, which is 3, and extrusion is GI pipe, which is 4, and cell molding, which is done with turbine blade. So 165342. So option B is the correct answer. Next, assignable variable in a statistical quality control result in proper sequencing of operation, improper operation of the machine, proper instrument used for inspection, none of these. The answer will be improper operation of machine, which leads to assignable variable statistical control result. One of the group is not part of quality circle: leader, management, facilitator, bankers. So banker is not a part of quality circle. One of the following is a drawback in hydraulic drive. Drive is smooth, effect of temperature and oil is viscosity, self lubrication system, faster in reverse without shock. So the drawback is effect of temperature on oil viscosity. Next, which of the following statement is correct? When sack of an activity is 0, it falls only on critical path. So which one of the correct? This is also correct. When the slack is activity 0, then it falls in critical path. This is correct. CPM technique is used to minimize the direct and indirect expense. This is also correct. A critical path of network is represent the minimum time required for the completion of the project. This is also correct. So answer value option D. 79 option D. Next question number 80. Product layout is best suited when one type of the product is produced. Product is standardized. Product is manufacturing is large quantity, or all of these. Product layout is produce all of these answer. Next, the chart that give an estimate the amount of material handled between various workstation is known as flow chart, process chart, travel chart, operation chart. This is travel chart. Estimate the amount of material handled between various workstations. So this is just a travel chart. Next, the purpose of scheduling is to prescribe the sequence of operation to be followed, determine the program for the operation, regulate the progress of job through the various process, and option D, all of these. So the purpose of scheduling is to determine the program for the operation. Acceptance sampling is used in job production, batch production, mass production, all of these. The acceptance of sampling is done on mass production. Gantt chart is used for inventory control, material handling, production scheduling, machine repair scheduling. So Gantt chart is for production schedule. Next question number 85. Job evaluation is the method of determining the relative value of job, workers' performance on job, value of overall production, worth of the machine. So job evaluation method for relative value of a job. The aim of value engineering is to find the depreciation value of machine, determine the selling price of product, minimize the cost without the change in quality of the product. Option D, all of them. So the value of engineering is is to minimize the cost without the change the quality of the product. Answer will be option C. Simplex method used for value analysis, network analysis, queuing theory, linear programming. So answer will be simplex method is the linear programming. The type of material handling equipment used for handling material during manufacture of cement: bucket conveyor, belt conveyor, for lift, overhead can. So for handling of cement material, we use bucket conveyor. Next, last two question. Direct expenses include factory expense, selling expense, administrative expense, none of these. So answer will be direct expense include none of these. A critical activity has maximum slack, zero slack, minimum slack, average slack. We know from the previous question number 79, when the slack of activity is 0, then it falls in critical path. That means when slack is 0, it is critical path. So answer will be option B, 0 slack. That's all for today. That means the AEE 2015 mechanical paper 1 is done. Next class we do paper 2 solve. So thank you.